Whoosh. Ciao.
Hey everybody, it's Gameragi. This is my third video, I believe, for the UnderdogLps. I'm going to be playing this game called Darwinia, which is a very abstract, sort of strategic game thing. Basically, there's a bald man talking to me. I'm just going to skip through what he says, because he's bald, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's no reason to ignore someone. Don't do that. Okay, anyway. So basically, we're inside a computer. Actually a computer program that this bald man has made. And we are supposed to help these little green dudes called Darwinians propagate. And unfortunately, some malicious hacker has created viruses. These little red vector things everywhere. And yeah, we need to kill them. Because, for goodness sakes, they are making life for the little Darwinians a little more hectic. Somehow. I don't know what the Darwinians do on a daily basis. I'm sure these viruses do not help their cause by any means. So yeah, in order to battle these viruses, you can make these little squads that can shoot pretty much where you're aiming. So it's a very active sort of strategic. Oh yeah, good. See, I lost a member of my squad already. Well, feces, I say. I literally say feces. Okay. And the other thing we can make is an engineer. And engineers, you can make them around your squad, or you can make them around these bases that you control. I'm just gonna put it here. What engineers do is they collect these little red particles from when you defeat the viruses, and in later levels you can use those particles as you can make more Darwinians, basically. And the key to this game is to try to help the Darwinians, you know, propagate. You know, they can't have babies like you and me's, so you gotta make them out of little red squares that you find on the ground. You know, find a penny, pick it up. That's all the day you'll have propagation. Okay. So, as you can see on the left, I have I'm losing. I have 3 spots. I can make 3 different programs to help me. So like 2 squads and an engineer or something. And oh, there goes my squad. So I can just make another one. Actually, I can make 2. Just to speed this up, yeah? So we'll go, okay. Send them over there. And look how pixelated they are. Look at them go. Jeez, they have rather large cans. They look like, you know what they look like? Emperor Zurg. That's what they look like. That's crazy. That's just crazy. So, amazingly, this game, it's from an independent developer. Probably that bald man, but I don't know for sure. And yeah, amazingly, this game is only like 50 megabytes. And I played through the whole game, and it took me 12 hours. It's 12 hours of gameplay for 50 megs. It's ridiculous. And it's not too shabby looking either. I mean, it's pretty awesome. And see over there that blue like cube rotating. That is some research that this guy was doing that you need to help collect, because when the hacker got in, he messed with the guy's research, and so you have to find it all, and basically it's just upgrading what you have access to in the game. Yeah. So I'm gonna go over here. You have to actually send an engineer, so I'll bring that guy over here and bring my other squads. Come on, little squad, you can do it, buddy. I believe in you. Look at them go. I mean them. It's 3 people. You know, Curly, Larry, and Mo. Okay. Excellent work, yes. So this engineer is going to download this research data. Slowly but surely, Temple. And here, we'll send our squads over. Come on. You can see when they collect the little red souls, they just drag them around. These guys look like the things from Tron. Oh, bald man. He's kind of so creepy looking. He is saying a lot of interesting things, but to be honest, they're a little confusing because he's using a lot of technical computer lingo that I just flies over my head, like Superman caught in an updraft, because he flies better in drafts. I don't know. That was a really strange thing to say. So here, what we're doing here is taking over this satellite dish. Control tower, I guess that's what it's called. So, see this little light indicates the progress. Okay. Finished with that. Then we can target this satellite and shoot it over there. And when it's properly aligned, it forms this beam, see? And then we can take our units, put them in. Have to go around the mountain because of the horribly troublesome terrain. Oh my goodness. So yeah, this game is really, you have to really pay attention to the contours of the terrain so as to be able to shoot things. Okay, see, you put them in there and then they digitize themselves and get sent over to this. And that's how you get your units around. Engineers don't really have to take these, so because they can float. So just take it over here and take over that. You can build things around things you can control, so it's to your advantage to take over as much as you can. Let's bring these other squad mates over here. Come on, squad mates, enter the beam. Thank you. Oh boy. So these guys will actually shoot on their own, but they're so inefficient. And I guess I didn't explain it, but that research I got activated these grenades. So basically, while you're shooting, you can also throw grenades. Take out large clumps of viruses. And that one went right in the water. So these things are very. They have like a. You know, you have to gauge them wisely. Don't throw them up a hill, because they'll probably roll down into your squad and blow them to smithereens. Which is not the type of blowing into you would like to do. Oh, I almost just did it. Oh, I lost a squad mate. We'll say that was Curly. I'm sorry, Curly. You're just not as valued as the other members of the squad for some reason. Maybe it's because they can't take you seriously. You with your gun and your crazy passions. Maybe you shouldn't pin up posters of Pokemon in your lockers for other people to see. Huh, Curly? That's all I'm saying. We have rules around this computer worlds and such. Okay. So I'm gonna send my squad over here. Hopefully they won't drown themselves in this precarious predicament. In any case, if they do, it won't matter too much. So we'll bring our engineer over, just because we have to take over... Shoot. Okay, the thing is, I have to take over this. But look at all these viruses. So I have to get a squad over here. Safely. Let's see. Bring this one over here. Yeah, I'll zoom out really far so you can see. Woo, how pretty. So digital. Digital Matrix! Oh my god. Oh my god. You see that virus? He was sneaky. He was a sneaky virus. I don't enjoy that. I had to shoot stuff. Yeah, my squad lived. It's a miracle! Okay. Okay. Mo and Larry, let's do this, Mo and Larry. These guys are troopers, I tell you. And that's really puntastic because they're squat and they're troopers. You get it? You get what I did with that? They're You get it? It works on 2 levels. That means it's a pun. Yay! Okay. Shut up, Gameragi. God. I love calling myself by my YouTube name. It's so crazy. What? Oh jeez. A virus. So sometimes they're kind of hard to hit due to the topography of this terrain. Shoot some more grenades. I wonder if there's a limit. Can I just spam these? Oh wow. That's pretty crazy. Alright, engineer. Get your hiney over here. Ugh. Slow as molasses. Molasses is slow. Because it slowly droops down. It's very viscous, liquid, fluid. Right. Hack away, my friend. Hack away. So, we just did it. We beat the first level. Wichita! And, yeah. So in later, I'll explain what you do in other levels. Like, you get access to more, like, here we can only make squad and engineer. Later you can make transport vehicles that turn into turrets. You can make, promote a Darwinian to be a leader, and he points the other Darwinians, like, as to where to go. So you have to lead them kind of like cattle, to specific safe locations, etc., etc., etc. This game is pretty awesome. It looks pretty cool. The music's pretty cool. It is a little out there, and there's a bald man. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Oh, look at this. Oh, wow. Cool. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's been going for like 12 minutes or something, so that's probably good. If you like my commentary, check out my channel. I just started like a month and a half ago, so it's not that produced. There's not much going on there, you know. And yeah, subscribe to UnderdogLps because they're freaking amazing and such, etc. So yeah, I'll see you guys another time.